Hey, what's up guys? Sandor here. Nice to be back doing some garden videos, and that's what this video today is going to be about. So anyways, like I usually do, let's check the temperature here. So it's 11 Celsius. It's a little past 2 p.m. here on April 2nd, Southern Ontario, Canada. That's about 53 Fahrenheit. Anyways, like I said, I'm glad to be starting some garden videos now, and I did uncover some of my palms. These guys here, this Trachycarpus here, I'm going to leave probably for another week. We're supposed to, not so much the cold, supposed to get a lot of rain and high wind next week. So I thought I'm just going to leave them for, well, especially this guy, the Trachy. I'm going to leave it for, like I said, a week. And the Camerops here, Humulus, Mediterranean fan palm, I'm going to probably leave. I'm just going to watch the weather. I'm not sure where I'm going to take the cover off. Anything below -7 Celsius is not good for them. So right now there's no lows that low, but just to be on the safe side, I'll probably stretch it closer to May. But anyways, like I said, I'm just going to keep checking the weather and do a reveal for you guys when the time comes. But I'm just going to start off with some of the palms that I uncovered, I should say. Also this guy, the Cordyline australis, same thing. It's probably going to be uncovered the same time the Mediterranean fan palm is. So I'll do that on a later video. But I just wanted to show you guys what I did uncover. And some are looking good, some not so good. So Camerops here, Humulus, Mediterranean fan palm, looking really good. Like I said, when I first started covering these up back last fall, I basically just use this cover right here, which breathes really well. And yeah, just some C9 Christmas lights. And I had a black tarp, like this type, covering them when we really did get some really cold weather and heavy snow. So, and yeah, it did really well. So this was my first year, I should say first winter, that I overprotected this Mediterranean fan palm here, and yeah, everything looks really good. That spear is in there pretty tight. Everything's green except these outer fronds, and for some reason they look like they're either dry or some cold damage, but regardless, there's only like 4 of them. And yeah, I'm really happy about this guy here. So I'm still gonna leave these protectors here just in case the temperatures do drop. I'll just cover them back up, and I'll leave the C9 Christmas lights there. But yeah, I've had it out for a couple of days now, and yeah, I was really surprised by how well it did. So the sago palm, not bad. The outer fronds here, or leaves I should say, got a little dried up, but the inside of it, not bad at all. So this guy pulled through pretty good too. Again, just that cover there with C9 Christmas lights, and it seemed to keep them warm enough. And yeah, I'm glad this guy pulled through too. Wasn't sure, but obviously I'm happy about it. So it's looking pretty good. So not as good as the Camerops, but not bad, I should say. Again, first time overwintering this guy here. My washi here, Mexican fan palm, not bad. You know what? I'll take it, because these guys, as a lot of you guys know, trying to overwinter these things, it can be real problematic. So so far so good. The spear is nice and tight. A lot of drying on these outer fronds. I had this temperature regulator here set to a minimum of 10 Celsius, so it never really got below that. And the humidity was always down on, it was low in the enclosure, so it's usually under 50%. So that's kind of the trick with the washies, is try to keep them not only dry and warm, but try to keep the humidity down. Otherwise you're gonna run into a whole bunch of problems. So, but yeah, the center spear looks good. This one leaf looks good. Again, I'm going to cover this up especially this one. It's definitely not that cold hardy, especially for our region here in southern Ontario. But all in all, I'm pretty happy. I wasn't sure how this was going to go, and it seemed like it did pretty good, I'd say. But anyways, I'll keep you guys updated on this. I may have to replace this. I don't like the spot where it's in here. It doesn't get enough light in the corner here, but I'm going to revamp this whole area. The whole garden's going to get, I'm going to get a couple of new palms coming in. I won't tell you guys what they are, but I'm going to revamp this whole garden here, even probably put a pond in here. So there's going to be a lot of changes this spring and summer for sure. But for now, we just leave this guy here, and we'll see where I move it. And the needle palm, this looks the exact same as the day I covered it up. But to be honest with you guys, I actually uncovered this. I got back from holidays, or not holidays. I was visiting my daughter up north. About 10 days ago, I guess. And I had uncovered it a week before I left. So it's been out for close to a month now. And the only thing I left on was the C9 Christmas lights. They kind of turned on when this guy turned on. So just gave it some little extra protection. But other than that, like I said, it looks great. Yeah, just like the day I covered it up. So I'm pretty happy about that. I wasn't worried about needles because I used to grow them in my other location when I lived in Toronto. And there were some winters that I didn't even cover these guys, except for maybe a couple of days here and there. But yeah, so pretty happy about that guy. And Sable Minor here, I uncovered this guy about 10 days ago after I got back from my trip, and it actually looks pretty good. Again, just like the needle, they're really cold hardy, and I do leave these lights on. They'll kick on, temperatures get cold, but other than that, it's doing really well. Minimal protection, just again one of those covers there, and it seemed to be enough just to keep this guy going. So center spear looks pretty solid. Yeah, not too bad, I'd say. So all in all, pretty good. Can't complain. The Humulus and needle just look like the day I put them away. Sago will come back, and the washi I'm not sure what I'm going to do with, but I think it survived, and I'll just keep my eye on it. Definitely cover it up, protect it from any rain or snow if we get any. And yeah, and now this guy. Yes, so the Magnolia here, yeah, it didn't fare well. I did videos on this back in, I think it was February. I'm not sure. I'd have to go back, but yeah, it definitely didn't do well. So basically what'll happen is, if it happens, is all these will just fall off, and I'm hoping to get some new growth on this, but it's hard to say. I definitely should have protected this a bit more. I had high hopes for it, but it didn't help that we had one of the coldest winters since 2014. So we had lows of one night minus 25 Celsius, which is crazy, and a bunch of nights around minus 20, 23, I think, another night. So yeah, it definitely, yeah, basically it was just bad luck and poor planning on my part, even trying to protect it later on. Just it was too late. But there's some green there, green in a few spots here and there. So we'll just have to keep an eye on this guy and see how it fares over the next few weeks. If it decides to come back, that's great. If not, then it's a lesson learned. So, and that's it, guys, basically. So yeah, pretty happy overall. And like I said, I'll be uncovering these other guys, the cordyline there, the Camarops there, and the Trachycarpus there, in probably 2 weeks or so. We'll just, like I said, I'm just going to follow the weather and see how things pan out, and hopefully we get some good results. I haven't looked in there in a while, so it's going to be, I'm going to do the uncovering this day I do it is going to be the same time you guys see it. So we'll look at it together. So anyways, hope you guys are having an awesome weekend, and thanks for tuning in to the first real garden update of 2022 here. So take care, guys, and we'll talk soon. Cheers. Yeah, just forgot one thing, guys, before I end this video. This is the Apuntia humifusa here, eastern prickly pear that I got on the front of my house here. So yeah, it's not doing well now, but like every year they perk up. So just want to do a quick update on that. And I did add a new variety of prickly pear. This is the Apuntia polycantha plains prickly pear. So not much to look at there, but hopefully I'll get some growth out of it. So yeah, I'll do an update video on these guys too in a couple of weeks just to see the difference. So some yucca there. All right, guys, thanks. Cheers.